Die trein tussen Kaapstad en Simonstad loop 24 keer per dag tussen die twee stasies, langs 'n roete waar reisigers met uiteenlopende tonele te doen kry. Vir die meeste pendelaars is die trein slegs 'n manier om van punt A na punt B te reis, maar vir die fotograaf Gary Hirson het dit tog iets wat van 'n obsessie geraak. Dit het hom 2 jaar en meer as 1000 foto's geneem, maar uiteindelik is sy foto-opstel van die treinroete tussen Kaapstad en Simonstad in 'n koffietafelboek getiteld Down the Line gepubliseer.
It's a train line that commutes 3.8 million people in Cape Town on a monthly basis, and it's quite an honest, diverse documentary of life in Cape Town. There's businessmen sitting next to blinksters, goes through some of the most amazing seascapes but you can't see out of the windows. There's graffiti, but there's businessmen working on laptops, and it was just a real honest day-to-day living that happens in South Africa. I think the hardest part was actually negotiating with Metrorail to get the permit. They wanted to charge me 3,600 Rand a day to shoot it, but at that time the book wasn't the idea of the final product. When I finally got the go-ahead with them, that was in 2010, they gave me the train line between Fishoek and Simonstad was under maintenance. So initially they gave me, I think it was a 7-day permit where I could shoot. There were a lot of stipulations. And I spent pretty much 7 days on the train, up and down, shooting the station, shooting the people, shooting the vendors, obviously the trains, etc.
Often people perceive our train lines as being unsafe. What do you think? What do you say?
In the time that I was on the in the 2 weeks that I was on the train, sometimes from 4:30 in the morning right until the last train at night, I had my cameras with me, I had my equipment, I was pretty much always alone. I wasn't harassed once, and I was actually quite impressed by the amount of security on the stations and on the trains. Through this project I was able to sort of understand life in South Africa on a day-to-day basis across all demographics. So yeah, it was massive. It was a massive journey, and there are other books planned because of it.